With our plan to mobilize industry, we're helping companies retool, repurpose, and innovate to fight COVID-19. We've already signed letters of intent with a number of partners to produce the things we need, and today we have more good news to share. We're working with Thornhill Medical, CAE, Ventilators for Canadians, and a group led by Starfish Medical to produce up to 30,000 made-in-Canada ventilators. These purchases will help increase our capacity to make sure these life-saving machines are made right here at home.
I want to come back quickly. You mentioned earlier that a group of companies are going to be teaming up to produce 30,000 made-in-Canada ventilators. Does that mean that you expect that we're going to need to use, at the very least, 30,000 ventilators throughout this pandemic?
What we've said from the very beginning is we need to be ready for any circumstances and every circumstances, and the opportunity to make sure that we have ventilators available if we need them is going to be extremely important. So we have told these companies across the country who've put up their hands to go ahead and get building ventilators as quickly as possible and as many as possible in case we need them in Canada. We certainly hope that we won't be needing all those ventilators, but we also know that there are countries around the world where they are not able to tool up local production to create more ventilators. They're going to be reliant on a global supply that's already stretched thin, and if we end up making more ventilators than Canada needs because Canadians continued to stay social distancing, continued to follow best health advice, that'll be great news, and we will have ventilators to share with other countries that are facing more difficult circumstances. For us, doing more right now, doing quicker right now, is really the only option.